Phone connection.
Holy shit. Okay. Restart! There's definitely enemy agents here. We'll have to see what's happening here. We don't want to rush there until we're ready. We can get at least access to some weaponry. We're protecting that. Probably kill the cop too. No. The police is gonna be on their side. Hmm. Yeah. We could get equipment from here and fight them, I suppose. We do need to get equipment from somewhere, so...
Keep moving.
Hello, Mr. Police. Yep, we need more security guys or police dead or gang members. Whatever, something dead. Ah, it goes in the machine.
Moving.
More police.
Selected. Keep moving.
Ah. Okay, at least now we're at the starting situation we should be. Shield recovered. You do want the space you're fighting. Maybe we should use the vehicle as cover and attack them through that. Does have a shield, so it could give us the edge we need. I'm thinking we have to take... oh shit. Maybe we don't want to go after them. We did give permission to take control of agents too. Now the question comes, who has to persuade Tron? If those have it, we'll have to kill them anyway. Just to get access to it. But if they don't have it, we might be able to persuade them to join us with extra agents, although I don't know if that's really all that important. not in good health.
Along.
Well, still definitely equipment here. Come on. Ah, accidentally split the group.
Keep moving. Selected. Keep moving.
What's the other equipment? There's definitely something there. Razor wire. Medkit. Isn't that nice?
Move along. Move along. Move along. Move along.
More gas.
Keep moving.
At least we got proper weaponry. Still don't know what the hell. How are we gonna get the Persuadetron? Well, there are the extra agents. The thing is, I don't particularly have any reason to get extra agents, unless I can sell them for profit. I get into the church, so I can.
Keep moving. Minigun. Move along.
Okay, that's interesting. It seems like a zoom level is determined about the
Keep moving.
range of our weaponry.
Move along.
We're sort of in an interesting position though. Can we even persuade the mission? And why would the game allow us to start a mission we have no chance of completing successfully? That's the bigger mystery, if that's even possible. What the fuck is this? That's the... I don't think the... Yeah, the car was destroyed. So... Run!
Keep moving.
No one else wants some? They're a bit nervous, being shot from all directions. Cops, 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 cops. We're going to go to the target and see what our options are there. Yeah, get the fudge out of our way. I don't want to kill civilians in case we want to persuade and get agents. I just don't see the point at this point. Ah, we need a vehicle, I guess, to get in there. Well, this vehicle. They seem to be minigun users though. So... more agents. There's quite a lot of activity there though. And the rain isn't helping. Not really, that's kind of a game. Yeah, energy is a very serious problem. What do they have? Oh, he has Persuadatron. So, that's settled it. Quite a few agents there. Should we try to capture? That's the question. The thing is, if we can't get any... well, I think we should. Yeah, we're gonna redo this. What I wanted to try is to run there and get the Persuadatron things there, but yeah. Retry! That won't work. Agents are too good for that. We want to go and leave.
Move along. Keep moving. Uzi.
It's good practice for us.
Keep moving.
The reason why we should try to capture agents is because they might have upgrades we don't have. So we don't have to spend money buying them. That's basically why we should try to get them. I wonder which group is more easier to get though. Our own typical Syndicate agents or the disciples. It's gonna be quite a fight no matter which one we go after. I don't know if disciples can be captured as our own agents. In order for that to work, we would have to persuade a huge amount of civilians first. I'm more than willing to give it a shot though. I'd like to know what they have. We'll have to kill one of the group. Otherwise we don't have access to weapons. So we might as well start with the group we know has the Persuadatron. This isn't going to be fun. There's at least 3 agents there. There could be, well, there's no more in there. So 3 heavily armed agents and a car. They were tough ones. What is that? Oh, we got a briefcase. Should be one more here somewhere. For God's sakes, is it under that?
Selected.
Okay. At least 3 miniguns. Seems like a very and a few cars at our disposal. Why aren't there more guns? Guns here. Are civilians picking up guns? I think they might be. They certainly will if you persuade them. They'll pick up everything they can find on the ground. You know, there's still quite a lot of weaponry here. Now comes the more interesting part. Are we gonna use the persuade Tron?
Persuaded Tron.
Here's the thing. It's gonna be. We can't. When we go after the enemy agents, we cannot allow the group of people we're persuaded to follow us. Otherwise, they're going to get shot, and we're going to lose all our people we're being captured anyway. We want you
Selected.
to act as a combat group. Basically, if there's going to be a fight, these 3 guys will handle it. If there's going to be Persuade or Trani, this one guy will handle it. There should not be any fights really here.
Selected. Selected.
It's quite a lot of guys you have to do before you can try to capture a agent of some kind. No, I do mean quite a lot. So it's not like you have to pick a half a dozen or a dozen guys, you have to have a huge amount of them. There are a huge amount of people here, so that's something.
Selected. Selected.
Trying to run away.
Judge Dredd. Law and order are ancestors' own law.
I think we are getting close to the point where we might get a single guy. So, yeah.
Selected. 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 Keep moving.
Away! Excellent. So that's quite a lot of people. So you can get your own personal army, but you have to keep in mind that they're just civilians. Even if you have a huge herd of them, they're still not going to be amounting to much. So a few policemen, on the other hand, might start to amount to quite a lot of things.
Selected.
Judge Dredd. Law and order our ancestors only dreamed.
Selected.
They're picking up all the equipment that's lying on the ground. Bastards are killing my peons. Yeah, they're only picking up Uzis though, so it's not like we're gonna lose any kind of decent equipment because of it. I don't know how the game reacts to a huge amount of units running all over the place. So I guess there has to be some kind of a limit.
Selected. Selected.
I don't want to risk crashes or instability. I don't know how well the game handles that. That's at least, I would say, if we can get a few more, there's at least 2 agents we can get without any problem. Once they're under our control, they're under our control. Even if we lose these, that won't make any kind of difference. It's just for the initial Persuadatron use check. So don't let them get away. Okay, we're going to have to settle for this.
Selected.
You, get in the car.
Selected. Selected. Selected.
I'm not quite sure how well this will go, or how we should do this even. The problem is, what's the balance between trying to rush them and to capture them versus trying to just shoot them. There is, what, like half a dozen of them, so this can go really badly, really fast. So I feel the car is a good way to get in there, and this time we have the heavy weaponry before we go in. We could switch weapons around in a way that all the guys who go in there have the heavy weaponry or the Persuadatron. Not quite sure how you do that. I haven't practiced it, so I'm not going to start now. We do have to create a single group, though. I'm not, well, maybe not, but we still need to get both groups inside the car.
Selected.
We need to move fast before this group comes into their weapon ranges, otherwise they'll annihilate them. This has a high chance of going very badly for us because I don't really know what I'm doing in detail. So I'm just gonna go in and see what happens.
Selected. Selected. Selected.
Persuaded farm.
Yeah, it went south. Basically, the weapons got changed, so instead of a persuasive run, I ran there with bombs in my hands, and they picked up all the weapons anyway, so double blunder.
Selected.
Where are you? Uh, it's very hard to manage this because it doesn't really work like you'd expect it to work. I can't even get out of the goddamn car here. Yep. It is hard. That's all, all I can goddamn say. Now you're out of the car. I wonder if the equipment my guys pick will get transferred to me. Yeah, these guys are picked clean. What do you have? What's that? Well, we got pretty much the same equipment we got the first time. And this time the agents have been killed, so I think we're gonna just roll with it. It was certainly a failure.
Persuaded farm.
No doubts about that. Assaulting
Keep moving.
armed people isn't exactly easy.
Along. Move along. Move along.
They simply have enough firepower, so if I try to rush them, they'll kill me before I reach them. So I was hoping to use the other team sort of as a decoy, but because of things happening that I don't really get even now, it just didn't work. Something went wrong there. That's what happened. I control both of them at the same time now.
Selected. Selected.
Live and learn, live and learn. Yes, you. Yeah. Even if you use the shield, you're still not going to be solving anything. Shit, can't see anything. Evacuate. I don't think these buildings are of anything important. Okay, can you come within the car with me? Yes. So, I guess yeah, more or less of an interesting mission. A learning experience for us. We could have definitely gone a lot better.
Selected. 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 Selected.
So, let's see how it went. We don't have any money. We spent 100,000 credits. Income 66,000. I have no idea where the income will come. I guess the briefcase we got from the agents contained quite a lot of money. Yeah, city drop time 6 days. We had we had money for like 2 days, so 40,000 something. We have 0 now. So I guess we got something like, we spent 100,000, so we got something like 50, maybe even closer to 60,000. And then it all was spent in research, so we're broke again. Nothing lost, nothing gained. I guess police are militia. Yeah, the persuasion thing. Oh shit! It wouldn't. I think it wouldn't have worked anyway. I think in order for you to get disciples, you need a better version of the Persuadertron. So you could have only gotten those agents. Yeah. Well, I'm interested in seeing how the research went though. Where are we now with research? Ooh, yeah, we ran out of money there. That's bad, but we still had enough money for 6 whole days. Well, not 6, but 5 whole days of research. So, very close to getting buddy to level 2. So, more or less happy with this, but again, 0 credits. Oh, we're in a bit of a bind. We need 2 days worth of research no matter what we do, so I think we might be in a position to... Yeah, we just needed to... I don't think there's any difference between this and this. You're going to need 2 days no matter what. The other one will just cost you closer to 70,000, while this will cost us closer to 30,000. So either way, we're gonna see this through. Why do we have 5 scientists? I got 2. Oh no 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 no! Do we have to redo this again? Shit. Did one of them die before we reached it? Yeah, I think I have to redo this again. I'm not going to record it. I want to see, just do the mission, get the scientist, and see if it's really 5. I think it should be 6. That's a big difference, though. That makes a difference. So if it's that, I'll have to redo things, and I'm not happy about that. We'll see, we'll see.